Lenny and Ben from mmaunhinged. We are here with Dakota Ditcheva. How are you?
I'm really well, thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolute pleasure to join me. A fantastic prospect. I've watched you throughout the PFL series, and even beyond that, it's obviously a fantastic opportunity to speak to you and have you on the show.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, and it's a big fight, obviously, PFL Europe. Obviously, you've been here before, but you're a co-main event. How does that feel? Obviously, you're getting your name up there. You're getting further up that, the card.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like lots of pressure gets added every time. I feel like this is the most pressure I've ever felt. But I'm just trying to enjoy the experience. You know, it's only my third fight with PFL, and I'm already co-main event on PFL Europe. You know, the first show to kick the season off. So I feel like really grateful for the opportunity, and I'm excited to go out there and just showcase what I normally do.
Yeah, and you're on a great streak at the moment. Both your PFL fights, getting both first round finishes, I believe. And I think you're 11 fights undefeated. How long are you looking to take this? How far are you looking to take this in the PFL? Are you wanting to continue to strive forward and get them finishes, and then finishes something that you really look for when you step in the cage?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like to say always go for a finish. I'll always take it if it's there, but it's not something like I fixate on that I need to get. I feel like I've done that as an amateur before, been really disheartened going into the second and third round because I'm so used to getting the quick finish. But I feel like I'm past that now, and I always think about a 3-round fight, and that's what I'm in there for. So if the stoppage comes, I'll take it every time. But you know what I'm like, my style's quite aggressive, so that's kind of just something that's in my nature, just to go and finish if I can. So.
Yeah, very aggressive. We've seen it multiple times on the PFL scene. Obviously, that big Muay Thai stance, the striking is beautiful to watch, really elegant and stuff like that. I just wanted to ask you about your mum. I know she was a striker as well. I know she brought you into it, and this is how, and now here we are. But was she tough on you to bring you up so you now to get to where you are today?
I mean, yeah, she was. She's not she actually never wanted me to fight. I think her being through it herself, wasn't something that she wanted her daughter to do. She knows how tough it is and stuff, and she hasn't done MMA before, but she's done a lot of different martial arts across the board. So, yeah, she pushed me into dancing, singing, gymnastics. I was really good at, and she was something a little bit more, realistically girly, as people would say. But yeah, I came back to it myself, and she's always been so supportive. But she's always been not tough, but she's been, she's not a wimp with me, I suppose. You can't be in this sport, I've always got to be prepared for, a tough time, basically, and that's what she's always been. But she's always been very supportive as well.
And let's talk about the fight, obviously, this weekend. It's another good fight, another good step in your career to where you want to get. Obviously, as we talked about the opportunity, how do you see this fight playing out? I know, obviously, we talked about your striking. Do you see that being too big of, a thing for her to get, to get over and overcome, should we say?
I think it's going to be a good striking match, if I'm honest. From what I've seen, she's a bit of a boxer, so she can strike herself. And I mean, people always think I haven't really got a ground game or anything like that, but I just haven't needed to use it yet. So if it does go to the floor, I'll be happy to showcase what I can do on the ground as well. But I think it'll be more of a striking match between us both.
And obviously, obviously, I know you're going to like these favourite matchups, and obviously this plays into your hands, sort of thing.
I suppose a little bit, yeah. It does, but then I've always wanted to kind of show what I can do elsewhere. But I suppose striking I'll always feel comfortable there and be ready to have a good scrap, as I'd say.
And then lastly, just training out of MTT, and let's live an MTT takeover, should we say, this weekend. Got Lewis Lee Scott, Lewis McGrinnan just over there.
Yeah.
Obviously training out a fantastic team. I just wanted to ask you, how's the camp obviously been? Obviously now we're at the end of it, obviously properly finished now.
Yeah, it's been. I mean, I only train with MTT a little bit at the moment. I actually made the move over to ATT, American Top Team in Florida, from the last 2 camps. Yeah. So this one I didn't manage to go over there from a camp, but I've been training obviously at my mum's gym, Northern Spirit. I've been at IPC in Wrexham with Aaron Avey, and I've been down to Northwest Fight Academy in Preston. So I've kind of moved about this camp. Yeah, I've got kind of different training from a few different gyms, just trying to up my game all around really. But I've still had a really good camp, and I'll be over to ATT next time.
And then we'll talk about the ATT, American Top Team, obviously training with Jones GHX. What's it like to to gain that experience, from someone who's been around the game, won multiple world championships? What she's fed to you to obviously help you with this opportunity?
Yeah, she was only there for a short while. I only saw her on one of the sessions, but just to be around and surrounded by names like that on the mat every day is just massive. And I think one of the main things that I've always said over there is the amount of girls that there is to train with. Here in Manchester, I don't really have any girls. This camp, I've not really trained with too many girls, probably 2 or 3, but it's majority lads. So going over there and being able to get some female bodies has been really, really beneficial to me.
Well, thanks so much, Dakota. It's been an absolute pleasure. I wish you the best luck on Saturday.
Thank you so much.